Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a bullish update on Solana. We were able to hold our support levels, which was also as expected. I mean, we talked about this yesterday as well, of course. I do these updates daily, which most of you know. But if you don't and you're interested in them, then consider subscribing. But no, yesterday the situation was already pretty good, right? Bitcoin looked pretty good. And then if you zoomed into Solana, Solana was also gaining a ton of momentum. That dropped down a little bit, but we were gaining a ton of momentum with spot buying. And that was also the difference between Solana and Bitcoin, is that Bitcoin was also bullish, but it was also a lot of futures positions, which is not ideal because you would much rather have people buying a lot of spot into a crypto than futures, because spots are just less eager to sell and they usually want to hold for higher price levels. So what we said, and apart from that, we also got a major bullish breakout above 158 and 160. So what we said is that, all right, got a bullish breakout, gains a lot of momentum, everything looks bullish. So it's most likely we get up to the next main resistance level, which would be a retest of the 0.382 fib of this last move up we had in March. So we got there, we reached the price targets. So we reached the price target, excuse me. So now the big question is, I think, can we break above that level? And that's a very interesting question, all right? Because that's a very strong resistance level. So breaking above that, I don't think it's going to be easy. I'm not 100% sure if we can. But I do think the circumstances, at least if Bitcoin stays stable up here, are relatively good. Because one of the effects of what we saw yesterday with the spot buying coming in for Solana is that Solana right now against Bitcoin is quite strong, right? And is in an uptrend, or at least I would assume so, because we also on there, we got a bullish breakout here. So I would assume Solana against Bitcoin is outperforming, and then Bitcoin is still stable up here, which is good. Because if Solana against Bitcoin is performing and Bitcoin stays up here, that means that Solana can rally while Bitcoin stays stable. And Bitcoin dominance is dropping down here, so that's also positive. So I am slightly optimistic and slightly positive that we can get the breakout. I just think, and we also, by the way, gained more momentum earlier this morning, also much more than Bitcoin. The only problem I have with that is two things, and that is that it's a very strong resistance level, 170, and it's a Friday. And Fridays are usually hard to trade, all right? They're quite unpredictable. They're very volatile. They can be a complete reversal, all right? So for example, Bitcoin was bullish this morning, or at least we got some momentum that could turn around in the afternoon. So that's the one thing I'm worried about a little bit for now when I sum everything up, all right? So when you look at the momentum, when you look at the technicals, which are obviously bullish, and when you look at the relation between Solana and Bitcoin, I kind of have to say that I think it's most likely that we will find some more resistance here, but that after finding that resistance and after consolidating, I do think it's most likely will break above 170, even though it's such a strong resistance level. And then the next price target is 185. So yeah, that's what I think is most likely for now. Now, if anything changes, I will keep you updated on that, all right? Like I said, it's absolutely crucial, I do think, that Bitcoin at least holds this level. And with this level, I would say if it stays above 64,000, that's fine. Even though then we will get a bit of a pullback for Solana. If we see a bigger sell-off, and if it starts to look like a bigger sell-off, then there's a chance that this does not happen. All right, so I will keep you updated on that. If that happens, I was wrong, at least if it happens today. But like I said, it's a Friday, so be careful. Looks very bullish, can still turn around. But those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.